Gonna do some lo-fi background music. There we go. What was that? Oh, Mystery Fox with the resub. Thank you so much. Manny Fresh Drag Site, what's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream, just because we have to go pick up the truck and load the truck for this weekend's convention show for the store. So I'm getting ready for 2 other shows on the weekend, but we have other things to prepare for this weekend itself. So I will be leaving for that shortly. But before that, trying to get... There we go. Okay. I get TikTok is up and running? Yeah, TikTok is up and running. All right, just making sure. There we go. That's up. Chat. Where can I get chat? There we go. Pop out chat. There we go. Chat pop out. Alrighty. Here we go. Danny, what's going on? All right, I am once again processing a few of your guys' orders right now. I have a couple long-time pre-orders that have been waiting very patiently, so I'm getting those taken care of right now. First and foremost is actually Keldra. I owe a gift bundle too. So we finally got the gift bundles in. Other people who pre-ordered them got their shipments. I'm sending him. We were out of collector's packs, so Keldra's going to be also receiving 5 booster packs on top of the collector's box, as well as some cloud sleeves. So the Ultra Pro Apex sleeves, throwing that in there. This is to make up for the Wing Gundam perfect grade that we weren't able to get in for him. So he is getting essentially, in market value right now, over $300 worth of stuff. I did not realize how insanely high these collector's boosters got recently. It is a little crazy. It's a little crazy. So we're gonna get this boxed up for him, and then just get going here. Oh man, yeah, but Hunter just Hunter just arrived at the store, so we're probably not streaming together tonight. But Hunter just arrived at the store. They are currently getting the store packed up, and right now there's like some crazy overcast going through this through our region right now. So not sure what's gonna happen with that, but we're gonna get going here. But I'll be heading out. As soon as they tell me they're ready. You know, I'm gonna head out to go meet them. We're gonna get the truck packed. Tonight, hopefully it's not too terrible tonight, and then tomorrow morning they're gonna, we got load in, so hope everyone's having a good Wednesday though. Sometimes by the middle of the week, the work week is either really draining or, you're just ready for the weekend already, All right, let's get this one boxed up for... Is this enough space? Okay, it is. Okay, cool. Right first lay that layer at the bottom. Tissue paper. Sophia, what's going on? Wrap up the box. Should fit in just perfect. Nice. Should be able to fit in this off to the side. Yep. Packs, sleeves go there. Packs should be able to fit in. Go. All right. Angel, Shion. And Kay, what's going on? Or Kel, sorry, Kel. I always read that as an I for some reason. No, I'm just packing up some orders. I had an issue with FedEx. They haven't delivered my package from Japan yet for our white flare boxes, and I found out what's going on. They put in incorrect address because they put in the city twice. So they put my street address, which is correct, and then put comma the city, and then on line 2, the correct city. So both correct city, state, and zip code. So the correct address is on there, but somebody over at FedEx is being a dumbass and not just, oh, they put the city in there twice and not delivering it. They just said incorrect address, and they're like putting it in limbo. And so I have I have almost $1,200 worth of product just sitting there right now, and they won't release it to me. They're like, oh, we need to do more research and make sure it's like, I can send you my goddamn driver's license and you'll see that the exact address is on there. They're like, oh, sorry, we can't verify that you're the actual owner of this. We have to contact the original sender in Japan. So it's like, am I out $1,200 because of because people are just there's no common sense. I'm astonished by this. Like, I would get it if it was like the wrong street name or but the exact address is on there. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm dealing with. So my issue is this. I'm actually going to be... So I'm eating the bullet here because there's 3 people who are currently waiting for the white flare because they ordered both a box of the Black Bolt and white flare. So what I'm doing to them, I emailed them. I was like, hey, listen, you guys have waited long enough. The prices have come down as well too. So what I'm doing is I'm refunding one of the boxes. So they're going to be still getting... Yeah, so they're still getting their Black Bolt boxes, but we're gonna be refunding their white flare, and then in exchange, I'm going to give them one of 3 random sealed Japanese boxes. So these are anywhere between $50 to $80 a piece. I got these traded in. You guys know me, I'm not much of a sealed reseller, and so I'm going to be throwing that in to, you know, one random one for each person to make up for the missing package. So yeah, and then I need to send out Angora's. So Angora requested, damn it, I put the wrong sleeves in this guy's box. Angora got the box in the Sephiroth sleeves, but I put the Sephiroth sleeves into this guy's box by accident. Dang it. I just perfectly sealed it too. I hate when I have to reseal boxes. Come on. My extra sealing definitely worked a little too well. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Jeez. I gave them the set. So Angora requested the Sephiroth sleeves. So they're the Apex sleeves from Ultra Pro. I don't know, Phil. Yeah. Either way, Sephiroth sleeves. This man's getting the cloud sleeves. All right. Repackaging it now. Just be careful because FedEx. Yeah. No, they've definitely been. But ours is going out generic package. There's no identifier that it's Pokemon. Or this one, in this case, a $300 Final Fantasy box. Let's go ahead and weigh this one out. $2.9. PS ground package. 12 6x6. UPS ground or USPS? USPS is cheaper. What's up, Muggles? Ringo! Ringo! Ringo, let me show you the box. By the way, guys, my beautiful, beautiful sister, Ringo Riot, is currently raising funds right now due to some unexpected medical bills. Those of you who were in their stream earlier today, and so on their Throne account right now, we should shout out Ringo. Actually, I'm just going to put in the link to Ringo's Throne account. I'm actually sending Ringo the last gift bundle that I have. Ringo, this is like almost $300 right now. I am sending this to Ringo to do a giveaway on their channel, if we hit it, so that when they hit their Throne goal, this will be given out to one of their to a random supporter and everything. So let me get the Throne link for their channel. I thought they'd be streaming still. I was gonna raid you, but you decided not, to stop your stream because somebody got too emotional. I love you, sis. And I'm a little upset with you that I didn't What? What the?
I don't know if we're at the friendship level yet where I can say, can I shove my mouth through your phone?
Whoa, 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 Ringo, what is that channel intro? Whoa, wait a second, sorry, Ringo's on my TikTok channel right now. Ringo, what the heck is that intro? What the heck was that intro? Wait, what? I am trying to promote your throne, and then you... Nick Gamer, what's going on, buddy? I also remember, I don't know why, but YouTube is so, it's so delayed. Sorry, YouTube is so delayed, so I know that you won't see my, you won't hear this, but it's good seeing you, man. Okay, well, that was interesting. All right, chat. I'm putting Ringo's Throne account into the chat window here. If you guys want to pin it, if you guys want to support Ringo right now, what's it called here? It's the link is right there. You can also go to their channel, and it's going to be there as well too. We did bombard them with a bunch of bits earlier, so it's like a machine gun of junk. Oh my gosh, that sounds bad too. Either way, you know, remember, you're not alone. You have people who care about you. This goes for all of you. Remember to reach out to those, you know, you're not bothering them. You all need to know, for those of you introverts out there, please understand, and I'm speaking from experience on this one because I've done it. When you have those very, very intrusive, dark thoughts, the people that you leave behind will not only, you know, you think no one's going to miss you or they're going to move on. That's great. That's what, you know, that's great that you think that way, but don't think for me, because now I'm going to be mad that I didn't know what was going on. It's going to bother me. And then anything in my life that I come across that reminds me of you, or, you know, it reminds you of your loved one or a friend that you don't think, right? You know, they're going to remember and they're going to be in pain again. You know, instead of doing that to your friends, instead of doing that to your family, reach out. Don't feel like you're burdening us, you know, with everything that's going on. You know, we're here for that. And if they're not, then those are people that, you know, obviously too, there's also a point where people, you know, there are people who just thrive on that attention and that kind of stuff, and it's up to you as people to figure that out and mitigate that and stuff, right? But ultimately, when you meet people and you grow your, especially later in life, you know, real friends are there to celebrate your successes, but also be there to support you on your down and when things are low. All right. And if you don't give me the effing opportunity to come support you, whether it's verbally or sending you cute videos of my daughter to make you smile, you know, ultimately I'm going to be pissed that you didn't reach out. So, you know, don't do that. Don't do that. You're not bothering me. You're not bothering me with your time, or, you know, you're not wasting my time. Don't think that we're not here for you. All right. That goes for all of you. All right. And then, yeah, with that said, yeah, guys, if you guys want to check out, on top of the pinned comment, Ringo's Throne account right now, they ran into some unexpected medical bills, and, you know, they kind of need some help right now. And so what I decided to do, once again, for those of you that are just joining, I'm going to be sending Ringo my last Final Fantasy gift bundle. That's like almost $300 now, to give away once they hit their goal for the Throne account. So Angora is receiving said booster box and Sephiroth sleeves to give away for her charity live stream, which we're already halfway to the goal. And then this is for Ringo. Okay, so still gotta go up here in Cali Yes, no, guys, and the Bay Area store is open. So for those of you on the West Coast in the Santa Clara area, not the vibes, please feel free to check out the Gamers Heaven Bay Area page. Just go ahead and support their operations right now. Their team has opened up our new concept model that we are hoping to implement in the cities across the country, but it starts with their location. And if they do it right and we get it locked down, we're going out there again. So, yeah. Ringo, I don't know if this is going to make you cry, but you know how fucking mad I would have been if something happened to you and I didn't know what was going on? Like, are you kidding me? Don't do that. Oh, fuck. I wasn't joking earlier, by the way. Like, everything that happened last year between our respective communities, meeting you and engaging with you, the interactions that we've had, the memorable stream moments we've had, all of that has led to where we are today. And if it wasn't for those sequence of events that happened last year, in my streaming journey with you guys and stuff, right now I wouldn't have, Aerith wouldn't be here with us. So, it's true. So when you see her, you're a very big part of her life too. All of you are. Okay? All of you are. Every single one of you. Even those of you who've never bought anything from me or invested, you watching my content, you engaging with us, you being a part of our streams and stuff, has led to us being at this moment. The moments back then. Yes, the ups and downs, but we're here because of that. If, like, I always tell people this, now that I have children, I'm not an elitist, not saying because I'm children I'm better than you, but for me, I'm in a position in my life now where when people ask me, like, if you were to go back and change anything, would you? I'm like, no, because if I change anything in the journey that I've been on, with the ups and downs, the people I've met, the people I've chosen to bring into my inner circle and become friends with and so forth, the current opportunities, but most importantly, my children wouldn't be here. You're changing all that. So, there's that there. Twitch hopping. Oh, is he on right now? Oh, no, he's not on right now. So, yeah, don't do that. And obviously, it applies to me as well. What's it called here? But yeah. But at the end of the day, I've learned not to, emotionally dump on you guys. It's not, I am here to support all of you. Oh, it's okay, Andrew. No. I mean, yeah, I know it is. But, for me as the face of this company and brand, yes, it's good to show, that I am relatable to you guys and everything. But at the same time, like, I'm here to be a rock for the community and you guys. And so it's up to me to build the right foundations to my side so that I don't have those moments on stream. Right? Ringo, you and I need to get better at that. In regarding, it's like, we need to have a more stable support network behind us so that we work all that out. And then when we come on, we are the rock for our respective communities. I'm speaking this to myself as well, too, by the way. So this is not just directed at you. It's for both of us, right? We need to evolve as creators. We need to evolve as streamers and so forth so that we can be the people that everyone else is coming in for, right? But doesn't mean that I won't share that with you guys, right? I think I think that kind of conversation happened. Like, I'll put it this way, Ringo, right? When they bring up their cancer story that I always seem to forget about. Like, I always seem to forget about it. Oh, wait, posture check. And also, welcome first time chat. Wolf Queen, welcome. Yeah, no, but you talk about because you've already gotten past that, and you can speak more positively on it. You know, same thing with me. Like, I've gone through my own trauma. I've gone through my own unaliving attempts and dark moments of my life. I've accepted that, right? And so I can talk about it. And it's not like I'm brushing it off or anything. It's like, no, like it is a part of me. It has defined who I've become. You know, obviously the mistakes I've made. Was I a good person back in the day? No. Like I may have done good things and you know, my intentions may have been good, but I was a terrible friend in high school and in college. I recognize that, you know? And so you're definitely, so keep that in mind, guys. What's it called? I know I know I can't respond to all of you all the time. You know, it's you know, I'm juggling a million things at the same time, but you know, the reason why I've been stressing and pushing to come back to streaming is because I miss all of you. You know, you guys right now, like the store's the store. You guys are my shop. And what I mean by that is, like, when I go to the store, what I miss about running my store is just being in the middle of the community. You welcome everyone in, you see everyone, you say hi, you talk with them, and you're just engaging, and you're building that camaraderie. And you know, I missed that part. You know, during 2 months of, thank God Aerith is sleeping through the night now. She is sleeping through the night now. Wolf Queen with the 5 gift subs. Let's go. What? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. And all right, Ringo, it's not much. I really don't have much right now. But let me get I'm gonna get it started. So there we go. I was the first to contribute. You know, oh wait, I also have hold on. Did it say I have a throne balance? How do I have a throne balance? Hold on. I have a throne balance? Oh, cool. Hold on. Hold on here. Yeah. All right. Apparently had a balance on my throne thing. Let me do that. I'm going to make sure it's all included. There we go. 1%. We've achieved 1%. 1%. I'm the 1%er in Ringo's throat. So if you guys wanna check it out, what's it called? It's hold on 1 second. Manually, there we go. You can check out the Throne page. I pinned it to the top of the chat, guys. But Wolf Queen, thank you so much for doing it, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am the 1%er. I am the 1%er. But once again, yeah. So if Ringo, I'm gonna send this to Ringo so that they can promote it on their stream and stuff. But once they hit their goal, this is theirs to give away to you guys. So I'm gonna process that. I'm gonna process some other orders right now first. Back to work for me. I have to get ready for the weekend. And right now too, guys, if I abruptly end stream, it's because not chat. Wait, what? I have a delivery. That's not it. I'm waiting for my other package. Okay. All right. Either way, I'm waiting. So Hunter, scale to GM, is currently at the shop. We have two major, actually I have three major shows this weekend. One is happening locally here called Too Many Games. It's a 3-day show that we are sponsors of. And so load-in is tomorrow. And so any minute now, we were waiting till the evening to pack because we weren't going to pack the truck in this heat. So right now, Hunter just got to the store. They're probably grabbing dinner. They're going to pack up things at the store. And then probably within the next hour or so, I'm going to get the phone call. We're going to go meet to get the truck, go to the storage unit, load the stuff in the storage unit, go to the store, load the stuff from the store, and then I'm going to get them checked into their hotels. So it's going to be a long night for me because after that's done, I'm coming back. I have to finish. Do not envy my life. Do not envy my life. Oh, it must be wonderful running your own game business and anime business. Oh, you're a partner Twitch streamer. Oh, you have 1 million followers on No, it sucks. I have no life. It is constantly, I am in a constant phase of I'm always behind on my work. I don't have time for myself. I've dreamed of sleep. Sorry, I'm kind of trauma dumping right now. HSV Legend, I appreciate you with the gift sub. Thank you. Is it possible to get some of those tech gears? Yeah, just go to our Google SHWA Schwa Inc. Our friends over at Schwa Inc. Use the promo code GHFamily or Gamers Heaven. I forget which one we used. Oh wait, it's on the website. Wait, I have a website that has all this linked. Correct? I do. Okay, so we're gonna show it on the screen here. So if you go to our website, gamersheaven.com, excuse the look, I'm a one-man operation on the background right now, but you scroll on down, you'll see Shop Schwa or Moonmay. Use the promo code GHFam. And then go ahead and check it out. If you guys want to support. These are also very close friends of ours, guys. If you'd like to go support them and stuff. So also, guys, if you want to see our current Pokemon collection, you can click on the link. I am not done yet. This is the current list of the things we have of the high-end stuff. I'm still working on the trades and everything else right now and the binders. So, there's still a ways to go right now, but if you guys want to check that out. And then while we're here, this is Ringo Riot's throne page. I am still the 1%er. I shall hold this title for a while. But no. Oh, there is no getting sleep. I don't really ever get like a good night's sleep anymore. I really don't. Like even today, I had to go to the hospital this morning to get my sutures removed. So they removed my stitches today. That was a wonderful experience. That felt great. No, that wasn't fun. And then it's still bleeding. Wait, is Ringo live right now?
I haven't even started yet. Thank you. Thank you for 50 toward my bills. What the heck?
Oh, Ringo is streaming. I was like, why is the music in the background? They started streaming. I was like, what is that music? I can't compete with that. Oh my God. I really need to work on my overlay. They got the merch cycling through the bottom there. Yeah, we gotta do it again here. So Ringo is streaming. Okay, we can just raid Ringo later then. Well, there we go. They're streaming. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to work on the people who pre-ordered. the boxes. Hold on. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I got some issues. Like, I was wondering what that love that, but I was talking about the ones behind you. Oh, this stuff. So I don't have any promo codes from Corsair or Elgato. I do. I forgot to apply. Wait. Oh, I need to apply for it. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. I fail as a streamer. No, I literally all of this happened right before my daughter was born. So they just released, they're like, hey, partners, you can now apply for your promo codes for the gear. I'm like, oh, that's great. Then my daughter was born. Then life became chaos. And so I haven't been able to work on that. So you know what, Maxzilla, I appreciate you bringing that to the forefront of my mind. I'm gonna write a post-it note right now. I don't have my big post-it notes. What? Where's my big post-it notes? I only have these tiny ones. Corsair code. Okay, I'm gonna work on that so that next time you come on and see me, I shall have that ready. Literally putting it on my screen. Give me One Piece cards? No. It's gonna no. I'm hoping with OP12 we'll actually have product to put on the website. Because why is your website so empty? Why don't you sell more products online? I don't get enough. Why don't you buy more? They won't sell it to me. MJ Holdings literally gets 50% or more of any of the allocations that Bandai, Magic, or Pokemon releases. And then the rest is sprinkled among us. And now that GameStop is in the fray, they can, cha-ching, pay the Pokemon company and Bandai a little bit more money so they get more of an allocation. Like, I get one order of it. The boys are coming down. What's up, boys? You're gonna say good night?
Oh!
They're saying the Pokemon cards. They're in order. Don't take them out of order. I'm organizing them.
But I'm just touching it, but I'm not. That's the one that they opened up. A Rainbow GX. Oh, what?
We do tournaments at the store every week.
Oh,
Hello, Obi-Wan.
oh.
Is Aerith still awake?
Yeah. Yeah, she is. What in the world is this car off of?
Leave that there. I need to put it into a new case.
Papa,
Can you not stand on the tissue paper? Don't rip it.
You got the
Jude, why would you kick it? I'm using that to pack things, bud.
Oh, for us?
No, for the customers.
The calling? Oh!
Stop stepping on it.
Stepping on it. Jin?
Yeah, just for other
Huh?
This?
Yeah, that's for the customers too.
What? You're gonna be Max Stage 2. But it involves from Ophion too.
Okay. It involves from Eevee.
Wait, how about look? Ophion involves from Ophion to Eevee.
Okay. All right.
I did with my core, everyone.
He finished building it today.
Yeah,
All right.
close to the camera.
They can see it.
Ophion.
All right, you got it? There you go. You good?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
There we go. All right.
Good night.
Go upstairs. See if Aerith can come down and say goodnight too.
Oh, look. Someone just joined in.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Luna. All right. Good night, buddy. Gotta love kids, right? Yeah, right, Joe. Gotta love the kids. I do. My life is chaos. My setup is chaos, okay? I'm doing multiple things at once in this area here. I'm going from packing orders to processing cards and then streaming with you guys. I do not want to point the camera down right now of how everything is spread out. This is like an ADHD's nightmare. The nightmare setup right now. So there's that. All right, let me get these orders processed really. I got some big refunds I got to process too.
She's drinking milk right now.
She's drinking milk right now.
She is.
All right, that's fine. Thank you for coming down and telling me. What's wrong with Daniel?
Yeah, we watching the Pokemon opening up video.
What is he screaming about? What is he watching?
About the Pokemon cards. And he actually like gets a really quiet. I don't know he's screaming.
I don't know if you guys can hear him. Hold on. Above me is the living room, and he's just shouting. What is he yelling about?
Purple, the red.
Okay, well.
He's just screaming about the rare cards, that like the art cards.
Oh, that's what he was doing?
Yeah.
All right. Get going, bud.
Alright.
Good night, buddy. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Hold on. I'm going to stay silent. I'm going to raise the gain all the way up to see if you guys can hear it. Okay. Oh, did I make it too low? Hold on. 60. Okay. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Okay, we're good. Okay. That was interesting. He's apparently watching other people open up Pokemon boxes right now, and he's reacting for them. That's a choice. Dale, you don't need, June, you don't need to come down every single time. I got it.
Do you even hear him upstairs?
We hear him. I hear
Does
him.
the chat hear him? Oh, they do. And someone said yes, we hear. I think he was going crazy about this rare cards.
Yeah.
$129?
Yeah, Appa has to refund almost $600 right now. Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
No, it's because the box is stuck at FedEx and these people have been waiting for a long time, so we have to take the hit.
Wait, what's the $125 card?
No, no, that's just an old case. So Appa has to refund these people. June, go before you get in trouble.
Alright, I'm coming!
Yeah. By the way, I'm not against refunds, okay? I'm obviously here to provide what I can and everything. People are here to shop with us and everything. And they're entitled to refunds. In our case, when the income comes in, we have needs elsewhere. We're still working through our last bit. These are our last weeks before we're into the new phase of our debt situation. But we've already spent it, and so it dips into our negative, sort of. So it always hurts, but at the end of the day, you still got to do what's right. And so that's what we're doing. All right, Oliver. Write this person a note. Your whole vibe is chaos. My life is just chaos in general. It will always be. By the way, guys, so I'm going back to processing orders, but if you guys have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm here. Be more than happy to talk. I kind of went off on the last 2 days here. Andrew, scroll up, please. You know how you said around the time your daughter was born, your life was chaos? You hope that it was. My life was chaos before she came. You know, so in terms of like my chaotic and stressful life as it is, and my workload and everything I'm dealing with, you add a newborn baby. On top of that, no sleep. And on top of that, I picked up Pokemon on the side, and that's become a full-time side gig. And so like sleep is non-existent. I am now busier than I've ever been. And that terrifies me. Read the following comment. That's incorrect. It was Hope. Maxzilla, I am completely reading your statements out of order. I will tell you this, for those of you that weren't around when I first came back after my hiatus, after my daughter was born, I did mention, you know, before she came out, I was freaking out because we weren't ready for her financially. I was freaking out throughout the entire time I was in the hospital. I'm like, please don't come out right now. We're not ready for you. The house is not ready. Financially, we're not ready. Like everything, we're not ready. You know, I was like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? And then the first moment I held her, it just becomes clear. Not that the answers were provided. It's more along the lines of shut up, stop complaining, and move forward. Take a step forward and you push through. Because you have to. Sitting here and complaining about my situation isn't going to get me out of my situation. And so it was just, I have no more time for bullshit. You know, I have 2 boys and now this precious little girl to support and raise and protect. And so I need to do right now. I need to do what I can to put myself in a situation to do that. You know, I don't like to live this vulnerable. And on top of that, I have a lot of people relying on me right now. Between the investors, small and big, business partners, my employees, and now my franchisee out in San Jose, you know, they're all relying on me to keep pushing forward. And so I will. It's because I have to. You know, of course, I want to sit and play games. I want to sit and play. I want to beat Final Fantasy finally. I do. But that has to wait. You know, I have responsibilities now towards a lot of people, so I got to. Yes, of course, I got to take time for myself. Don't get me wrong. That's ironically what Pokemon has been. while taking a lot of my life and my stress and my time on the weekends, sorting cards, pricing it, doing the business side of it, grinding through again. Number one, it's been a great like mental distraction, sort of like long distance driving for me, where I just blank out doing the work. And then when I'm in the shows, you know, I'm in my element. I enjoy selling. I enjoy making money. I enjoy making money doing what I love. You know, especially when you can break even, when your work is paying off, when you see, you know, the fruit, you know, the labors, you know, the fruits of your labor. All the little things I've invested into, I worked on, the way I'm setting up, you know, how I'm presenting myself and doing things. It's starting to show bits and pieces. You know, the fruits are showing. No, am I overwhelmingly successful? No, I still have a long way to go. But so far, the journey has been both difficult and enjoyable. Just like any business. So. Sorry, I'm writing a letter to. Oh, sorry guys. I was writing. I'm writing. I'm writing a message to the customer here because I also got the wrong box for them. So they're supposed to get the deluxe box. This is the. Oh my goodness. So they're messaging me now. All right, chat. I know this is abrupt, but I have to raid out. So let me we're gonna raid Ringo. I told you guys it might be abrupt because I was waiting for them to let me know when they were done. So let me just load up the raid from Ringo Riot. For those of you on TikTok, I do apologize. I do have to get going, but I will be on tomorrow. I do apologize. Tomorrow night should be a little bit more. Well, it's crunch time for me. Tomorrow night I have to get all this done. So hopefully I will be done tonight. So tomorrow I can just kind of stream. So that'll be kind of the goal. So you guys all have a good night. I know today was a short stream, but I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can get all our work done tonight. Worst case, Scales, I'll load the truck myself. So I'll get you guys into the hotel and I'll go load the truck myself. So we'll go and do that. So all right, guys, I will see you guys later.